by the river.
Alright, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Tills and Tunes. And I gotta tell you, this one is gonna be a little bit political. Because I'm gonna talk about Sam Cooke's A Change Is Gonna Come.
It's been a long.
In my research for this episode, it was quite interesting because I found out, first of all, that Sam Cooke's written this song himself, which is very impressive. And second of all, that there was a specific incident that caused him to start writing this song, and that was when he was traveling with his band and family, and they made like a phone reservation for a hotel in Shreveport, Louisiana, and I don't want to make light of this, but like if anything racist was ever going to happen anywhere, it was going to be in Shreveport, Louisiana. I mean, that place sounds racist even. So anyway, back to seriousness. So they arrived at the hotel, and the man, when they were standing at the counter, the man behind it was suddenly all nervous and stuff, and he said like, no, you know what, actually there's no free rooms anymore, so I'm sorry, I have to cancel your reservation. So don't have to be a genius to find out that obviously blacks weren't really allowed in that hotel. So Sam Cooke's brother and Sam became obviously angry, and wanted to see the manager for like an explanation or whatever, and they were screaming and shouting, and Sam's wife was like, Sam, you gotta be quiet here, man, because they're gonna kill you otherwise. And Sam apparently literally said, they're not gonna kill me, I'm Sam Cooke. And so they didn't kill him, fortunately, but they did send him away, and they managed to get another hotel. But when they arrived at the other hotel, the police was already waiting there to arrest them for disturbing the peace. So that obviously wasn't a great day for white people, and definitely not a great day for Sam Cooke and his family. That kind of was the specific inspiration for writing this song. But there were also another couple of things that helped him write a politically inclined song, I guess. And one of those was when he heard Bob Dylan's "Blowing in the Wind." Blowing in the wind, because Sam, after he heard this song, was thinking like, man, why can a white man write such a powerful song about racism, and I'm sitting here just playing love songs, basically. Maybe I should participate a little bit more and put my best foot forward in this regard. And that and Martin Luther King's speech, the "I Have a Dream" speech, those three things together were basically the thing that made him write "A Change Is Gonna Come." He also was held back a little bit by, like the fear of losing most of his white audience, and not being able to recover from that, image-wise. So eventually he got over that, and I'm glad he did, and many with me, I believe, because this song is, I don't think there's anyone who hasn't heard this song, and it's like in movies, it's a soundtrack of political movements, like obviously the civil rights movement and the Black Lives Matter. So that was pretty interesting to find out. I'm not gonna play Sam's version though, because as you can see, I do not have a 30-piece band around me, of course, not even an orchestra as well. So I'm gonna play the version of Her, Her, because they made it acoustic, and I think it sounds great. And so for me, playing on an acoustic guitar alone, it's a little bit more appropriate to play it that way than try and recreate the big, beautiful version of Sam Cooke. By the way, the mayor of Shreveport, Louisiana, has apologized to the Cook family in 2019, and he posthumously, I think that means after you've died, gave Sam Cooke the key to the city. So that's yeah, I guess that's pretty decent of them. But yeah, thought I should add that. Anyway, so the version of her, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke's A Change Is Gonna Come. As always, I'm your host, David Weersma. And yeah, I'll tell you, the beginning of hers version is quite explosive. So I'll take a big deep breath and then let's see what happens. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. When I go to the movies and I go downtown, somebody keeps telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. And I go to my brother and I said, brother, help me please. But it winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, there's been times that I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I know I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, change is gonna come. Oh my God. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this was Sam Cooke's A Change Is Gonna Come version of her. As always, I'm your host, David Weersma, and see you next time. Oh, change is gonna come.